Okay, what is up? Happy Halloween, fire signs. So today we're gonna be doing whose energy are you haunting? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the videos out for the remaining. I ain't gonna say all three. Well, let's go ahead and get started and see if we can get all three done. So this will be a fire signs reading. Again, happy holidays, happy Halloween. Let me go ahead and write this down. Okay, so Aries, y'all coming in first at 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, whose energy is the Aries haunting? Okay, whose energy is the Aries haunting? Somebody that's wondering, do you love them? They could be older than you. This could be a Leo. This Leo could wear glasses or they could have blurry vision. Somebody is wondering, are you giving up on them because you're changing? You're becoming a different person and they don't know if they fit into your lifestyle no more. I don't know if I could keep up with you at this point. So somebody feel like, yeah, you and them got back together or y'all rekindled things, but it's different because you're a different person now. You're not the same person that they remember before the ending of y'all relationship. So this is definitely somebody y'all been with on and off, broken up with, gotten back together. But you still love them though. Okay. So it's like a current partner for a lot of y'all. Yeah, somebody you still with. They feel like they just waiting to see what's going to happen in the relationship. They don't know if y'all going to go far or not. This don't belong here. Hold on, y'all. They can want to apologize to you for something. Oh, what's up, Rob? Whoever this is, they know they've lied a lot. They could have done a lot of things to you in the past. This somebody that feel like they really don't deserve your forgiveness. And every time they get a chance to get that from you, they feel like they ruin it in a way. So this is kind of like somebody beating you to the punch with fucking something up, with sabotaging a relationship. Maybe they could be overthinking. This could also be somebody that just missed out on an opportunity. Could be a job. What they miss out on? Every time they get back with you, they feel like they're missing a single life. But they wasn't doing much in their single life. Yeah, they had money that they stacked up or that they saved, but They was lonely. They had money, but they was lonely. So it really didn't make a difference. So there's somebody that feel like I had it all when I was single. I was doing this. I was doing that. I was doing big things. Now I get back with the Aries and all I do is I be in the house waiting on them, sleeping, waiting on them to call, waiting on them to text, waiting on them to get home. I love them, but I feel like I don't do much no more. I don't go out no more. I don't party as much no more. But all they really doing is sitting in the house saving some fucking money. But this could be somebody that feel like they spending majority of their money because of them being in a relationship. I don't know. It's like they blaming you for their lifestyle changing. And then they making it seem like you are the reason why they're changing and why you changing as well, which don't make no sense. They wanted the relationship back. They came back to you. There's somebody that came back and expressed their feelings and they love to you. So it's like, now that you got the relationship back, you acting like you don't want it. So what's the point? They greedy. Whoever this is, they greedy. They be missing the things that they really don't have to begin with. It's like a man. If you're a woman, it's a man that be missing, like, he be missing shit that he ain't had when he was single. It's like the type of man that'll miss having multiple hoes, but the hoes that he had ain't fuck with him no way. The hoes ain't really fuck with him no way. Like, did nobody really like him no way besides you. The money that he thought he was getting, he wasn't really getting that. So if this a man that felt like he was using women or using other people when he was single, them bitches wasn't giving him shit. Not too much of nothing. All they had to offer him was a good $50 here and there. It wasn't really enough to hold on to some silly shit. So this could be a man that was just greedy. Holding on to situations that he didn't want to hold on to, but he was doing it anyway just to be petty. Just to be ignorant. And now you got to accept the fact that maybe he did find the one within you, but he could be losing you too. Behind his ignorant ways. A lot of y'all could have a child with him. If you're a man, this is a situation where somebody feel haunted because they want your advice. Who is this for the Aries man? If you're an Aries woman, it's definitely a love interest. Somebody y'all already with. If you're an Aries man, this is a childish man that wants your advice. Because they feel stupid. Like they feel empty. It's like they make stupid decisions. They feel like a failure. Anytime they talk to people, anytime they try to do things in their life, they feel like a failure. Maybe they look up to you. This could be somebody that's younger than you. For a lot of y'all, I'm hearing kid brother in my head. So this could be a cousin, this could be a brother, this could be a family member. But if you're a man, this is another man that wants your advice. They could be another Aries like yourself. They could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or any water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be younger than you though. Okay. Why they want your advice? They feel like a disappointment. The things that they felt will usually inspire people that they... I don't know if this is about love. What is this about for this person? Hold on, y'all. I need to get another deck of cards. It feels difficult. It's like they want to talk to you, but they beating around the bush when it comes to telling you what they want to talk about. It's like you got to keep asking them, like, okay, well, you want my time, you want my attention, what's up? Like, what you want to talk about? What's going on? And they going to keep asking, like, random-ass questions. Well, did you hear what was on the news? You ain't calling me about no fucking news. So what's up? Well, did you hear about, that game that came on and you heard who won? You didn't call me about no fucking game. What's up? You ain't trying to come around me for that. What's up? So if you're a man, this is another man that's beating around the bush for getting you advice. What do he want? He feel like he going through a breakup and he don't want to tell nobody about it. He felt like things was good and now he just feel like it's going... What's this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, this could be a man that feel like he is a bad investment. This could be a man that feel like he's dealt with so many hoes in his life that he don't know how to approach a woman. He feel like everybody gonna go for the same thing, and he don't understand that all women don't like the same shit. All women don't go for the same thing. All women don't degrade themselves. All women ain't on them whole shit, that whole shit. So this could be a man that feel like he can treat all women like hoes, and he keep attempting that with the wrong woman. And it's blowing up in his face. And he watching you, and he asking you, like, well, did this work for you? Did you ever get this to happen? Did you ever ask this person this? Did you ever do that? So somebody want to know what route you took to settle down with somebody or to get with somebody. But they sneaky. Whoever this is, they sneaky. All they try to do is have their way in situations. They always try to think. It's like they always trying to come up with ways to keep hoes around. Any way that they could think of to keep the door open with women that they don't need to keep the door open with, they try to do it. I want this other woman over here, but I'll break her to try to make her do what I want her to do. She nothing like these hoes, but I'm going to try to make her be like these hoes. This a man that's trying to keep multiple situations going. He want third parties and he want a relationship too. And he feel like now the person that he want to be with know that about him. The fact that he's a greedy man. So it's the same thing for the Aries men. It's just opposite. Like, for the Aries women, you dealing with somebody that was like this. And they realizing that they was like this. But they having a hard time getting out of becoming this person or staying this way. Like, I know I was trifling. I know I made mistakes with you. But I'm having a hard time changing. I'm having a hard time trying to figure it out. Because this is who I'm used to being. I'm used to being this way with other women. I'm used to being able to do what I want to do. To get away with what I want to get away with. And I can't do that with you. We've been here before. We've done this before. You ain't letting me do it. Now, for my Aries men, this is another man that's feeling like he feels stupid. Because he feel like everything that he's done in the past with the hoes, it's not working with the woman that he wants. And he feel like every time he try this, thinking that he gonna get his way, it blow up in his face. And he be feeling stuck. Because the people that he be trying to keep around, it's like he don't be wanting them when the woman that he want leaves. So it's a man that's just greedy for no reason because he don't even want the outsiders. Like, he don't even want the people that he trying to keep around to cheat. I'm trying to keep them around and cheat with them, but I don't even want them. I don't like them. I don't want them. They know that. I know that. Everybody know that. I'm just ignorant. I'm just ignorant, and I want to see if this person gonna tell me no. I want to see if this person gonna, you know, do the right thing and make a solid decision as a woman, or are they gonna show me that they one of them hoes? Maybe you shouldn't test people and shit wouldn't blow up in your face. Whoever this man is, they deserve to be put in this position. I'm not gonna lie. For the Aries men, if they call you asking for advice, it's like they hunt your energy because they feel like they need you right now. I need to talk to you right now. You older than me, you wiser than me, you can give me good advice. But they stupid. They don't need good advice. I'm just gonna be real. This could be a family member, this could be a friend of yours. They ignorant. It's like they tested somebody and they did something intentionally just to see, oh, I'm gonna see if she know her worth. I'm gonna see if she one of the hoes. You knew she wasn't one of them hoes to begin with, so what you shouldn't have did was tested her and her patience because she wasn't playing with you. So now you deserve to get your ass left. You deserve to be stuck where you at. So this a man that thought fat meat was greasy. He thought he could play. He thought he could test whoever this is. And now that the test ain't worked, now that the test failed, he feel like a failure. He feels stupid. This could be a single father. They could have kids. They could also be another Aries as well, like I said, or a water sign. They're a manipulator. There's somebody that like to manipulate and gaslight. They're very indecisive, and that's where their weakness lies. They want somebody else to become weak, like, just let me do what I want to do. But there's a man that feel weak every time he tests this woman because he see that she ain't gonna let him do what he want to do. You want them hoes, you keep them hoes, and the hoes you will be stuck with. You'll be stuck with them hoes. You won't have me. So this a man that kind of want more than one woman in rotation, but he feel like the woman that he want the most, she ain't for that rotation shit. She ain't for that competition shit. This could be a woman that got that attitude of I'm too fine for that. Like, the fuck? I can go be with a man that don't, you know, that'll only be with this person. This one of them type of women. Like, I can go be with a man that only be with me. Why would I stick around for a man that don't? Bitch, you don't know your worth. If you need all them hoes, you don't know your motherfucking worth. If I ain't enough, I know a lot of people I can go to that'll see me as that. Yeah, this a woman that's feeling that way towards this man. You tried it. You thought you was gonna play and you failed. Y'all could be on the phone with them. They trying to see if they can get somebody to cling to them. Can I get them to hold on? And y'all could be telling them, like, no, that person gonna move on. She's gonna leave. She gonna fuck you. She gonna leave. Y'all could be telling somebody this. Okay. What's the advice that the Aries man is giving this person? What you did showed weakness. They coming out as the emperor in reverse twice in 2 different decks of cards. Literally. That's weird. They coming out as the emperor in reverse twice. What you did showed weakness. Hey y'all. My bad. You said I never gave you your Aries reading last night? This is the Aries reading. I told you I wasn't gonna do it last night. I would have been up hella late. Because I was already, what time was that reading at that I did yesterday? 1? I think it was 1 o'clock. I'm reading it. I'm reading the chat. I see it now. What's up? Go ahead. Talk. I'm looking at. You just got here? No, you didn't, because you left about 6 comments already. What time you get here? That was 10 p.m. Central. It's 10 p.m. now. You lying. Yeah, but whoever this is, you could be telling them, like, you fucked up. You showed her that you couldn't lead her. You showed her that you didn't know what it was to be. You don't know what it is to be a leader. You don't know what it is to be the man of a home. You don't know what it is to be a man. You overbearing. You forcing yourself on her. You forcing your immature ways onto this woman. So you could be telling this man that he's forcing his ways on her. You're childish. You're immature. You showing her that you don't know how to lead properly. You're showing her that you're weak and you need many women to satisfy yourself. And you're not satisfied when you get those many women. So what's the point? So you could be telling this man that, you know, you fucked up. You were being unreasonable. You were being overbearing. You wanted to force your negative ways onto her. You wanted to force your cheating and your immature ways onto her so you don't get her. She don't deserve that. She innocent. So you could have saw a woman as being innocent. It's like she innocent and you knew that. All she needed to do was heal and you knew that. All she needed was good memories and you knew that. And you still did what you wanted to do. You had the freedom to choose. You had the right to choose and you chose wrong. All you had to do was see things from a different perspective. That woman needs to heal. That woman, if you want that woman back, you need to grow with her. You don't need to be trying to push her back into negative cycles. And this could be a man that was so negative. He was so childish and he wanted her to be unhappy. He failed because he wanted her to be unhappy. This is the type of man that feel like, well, if I'm alone right now, I'm going to make her feel lonely. I'm going to make her feel like I don't want her. I'm going to break her heart to teach her a lesson. And you could be asking this man, like, well, what's the lesson that you're trying to teach her? Because what did she even do to you to deserve a lesson? You made her suffer. We got the three of swords. You made her suffer. You need to sit back and think about that. You need to sit back and think about how unhappy you made that girl feel. How alone you made that girl feel. How negative you were towards her. You've already done a lot. You could be teaching a man around you that he has been a clown. Like he has already been terrible towards a woman, and he still want to be that way towards that woman. And he think it's justified. Like, oh, well, I can do it because, well, she did this to me this one day. And you looking at this man like she ain't did shit to you. You the one to keep trying her. You the one to keep trying to fuck around with options. And that girl keep telling you that she's stronger than that. Get your shit together. Because if you want them hoes, stick with them hoes. But you can't have both. You want them, you want competition, you got competition with the hoes that you already got. But this woman is telling you that you can't have her too. Grow up, understand that, and stop trying to force your ways on her. You feel like this man is watching you, and you feel like the shit that he watching ain't shit that you do. For my Aries men, you like, how you gonna watch me and say that you trying to be more like me and you getting advice from me? But I don't do shit like that. Like, you literally trying to force somebody into competition. And for what? Because they had you blocked? Because they wasn't talking to you? Because you were jealous about what they had going on? You were insecure about something that they wasn't even doing to you? So you feel like this man is stupid. It's like, you insecure, you childish. They wasn't doing shit to you. Yeah, they may have had you blocked, but did you deserve to be off their block list? Or were you cheating on them when they had you blocked? Were you cheating on them before they blocked you? Was the reason that they blocked you, was you cheating? So this could be a man that know why he be going through shit and he play confused. He is the problem. He is the burden. He is the stress in this person's life, and he don't want to see that. He want to make it seem like, oh, well, she's a problem. She's toxic. She's stressing me out. That's why I be cheating. That's why I be doing this. That's why I be doing that. And then when you sit back and ask this man, well, what did she do to you? Nothing. Try to help me win. Try to be there for me. Root for me. Support me. Always there for me. And you looking at this man like, well, what the fuck is your problem, man? Why are you impatient with somebody that you should be patient with? And then you'll go out here and let these hoes manipulate you and gaslight you out of everything that you got. You let these hoes manipulate you out of all your money. You let these hoes take everything from you. But you want to come towards her and treat her bad. You want to come towards her and make her accept less. You want to come towards her and be arrogant with her. No. So you feel like this man is, the way he thinks, you feel like it's sick. You feel like it's sick. Why do you believe that she's supposed to be in a third party situation? Why do you believe that you're supposed to be toxic with her when you obsessed with her? Why do you believe that you're supposed to mistreat this girl and stay stuck in your old ways when she ain't never did shit to you? Why do you believe that she don't deserve a man that's already grown? You ain't ready for her. So instead of you giving this person advice that, this could be a man that want people to lie to him. He come to you because he wants you to tell him that his ways are okay. Well, ain't this how you used to be? Ain't this what you used to do? Didn't you used to have all the hoes? Didn't you used to cheat on your girl every week? You ain't that version of yourself no more. You in love. People grow. People change. People get their shit together and they recognize when they got something real in their face and when they don't want to lose it. You're not that same man no more. And whoever this is, they glorifying an old, childish, trifling version of you that you don't want to be no more. You are glorifying a childish, trifling version of me that I wasn't even so proud to be. No, I wasn't proud to do the woman that I love wrong. Because love came out for y'all, for my Aries men, which means that y'all are in love with somebody. Love came out for y'all. No, I wasn't proud to mistreat the woman that I love. No, I wasn't proud to hurt her. And that's why I got my shit together. That's why I changed. You trying to glorify an old version of me. Like, oh, well, I had hoes. And where you see them hoes at? Where the fuck was them hoes at when I was down and out? Where the fuck was them hoes at when it came to supporting me? The hoes was around when I had the money. But when I ain't had shit, them hoes did not want me. They did not love me. They did not care about me. But you know who was around? That good woman that loved me. That good woman that didn't mistreat me. That good woman that had my back and loved me when I had nothing. And when I had everything. And that's why I stuck with her. And that's why I'm not mistreating her and I'm changing for her. So you could be trying to show somebody that they ways ain't cool. They think that, oh, well, shit, I get a free pass because this what my cousin did, or this what my brother did, or this what my peoples did, my friend did. So shit, I get a pass because y'all did it like this and your relationship worked out. Your relationship wouldn't have worked out or been saved had you not changed your ways. You know that. Your person know that. And this is one person that feel like they can't see that clearly. They think that everything just fell into your lap. Oh, you was a dog and you still got your way. No, you ain't that same dog that you was, and this is why you got the relationship that you want. They trying to be a dog and keep it all running and keep somebody in their life, and it don't work like that. They losing. Yeah, they losing. They gonna lose this person to another man. This a man is looking back at the situations that he invested into, and he realizing why he got snaked in a lot of situations. This could be a man that got done wrong by a lot of women. We got an air sign woman out here, and we got a water sign female. This could be a man that got done wrong by 2 different women because of their ways. Like, say if this was a man that like hoes. Okay, you like hoes so much, you invested into them hoes. You put money into them hoes. You tried to settle down with them hoes and make a home with them hoes. You tried to turn hoes into housewives, and it blew up in your face. Because what them hoes do, we got 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Them hoes could have fucked their friend. Hoes fuck their friends. Hoes fuck people that they treated like family. Them hoes fuck people that was close to them. And guess why? Because they tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Because the housewife just wasn't good enough for them. The woman that came as a housewife just wasn't good enough. This was a man that felt like he needed the hoes around, and them hoes showed them what they was about. They fucked everything close to this man. And he felt stupid. And now he looking back at the situations in his life like, well, maybe, just maybe I got done wrong because, shit, my perspective on life, love, and relationships is all fucked up. I thought I had something when I was dealing with them hoes, but I couldn't see clearly that them hoes wasn't shit. And now that I got everything in my face, I'm still envisioning it as the hoes. And that's why you're going to be disappointed. Because this ain't one of them women that's going to fuck your friend. She going to move on and find her husband. Like she deserved to. Because you just slow. Wherever this is, they slow. So, I don't feel like y'all going to give them the advice that they looking for my Aries men. You actually going to tell this person where they going wrong. And it's going to make them feel some type of way. Because they thought that their immature ways was flying over everybody's radar. It's like, I do certain things I think is funny, and then all I need is one person to co-sign or back me up, and I know I'm doing the right thing. But ain't nobody co-signing for them no more or backing them up. Everybody think that they childish. The people that's watching them feel like they childish as fuck. Every time you get a new opportunity in your life, you fuck it up. Everybody watching you fuck shit up. And you think people laughing with you, but we laughing at you because you're making stupid decisions in your life. So, yeah, you ruining yourself. You causing your own endings in situations that could have worked. In a relationship that could have worked. We got 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is causing their own ending, their own breakup. By trying to remain a cheater. I want to marry you, but I want to cheat too. I want to be with you, but I want to cheat too. I want to hold on to you, but I want to cheat too. And now they feel stuck because they can't get this person to cling to them. Once this person showed that they about that type of timing, this one of them women is like, I see you for what it is. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of my face. homeboy. Get the fuck out of my face, homeboy. Go back to your hoes. Go back to your baby mama with that shit. Go back to your baby daddy with that shit. Go back to them hoes that fuck your friends with that shit. Go back to them bitches that was gonna suck and fuck your friends with that shit. That did. My bad. Yeah, that did. And now the Three of Pentacles coming out with that. Go back to them bitches that did suck and fuck your friends. Because you ain't going to get what you're looking for here. Heal, my boy. So you can understand the difference between a woman and a hoe. They holding on to an illusion of things working out with people that it never worked out with. People that they should have never blinked an eye at, should have never talked to. They holding on to an illusion. People that's lied to them about a lot of things, have been sneaky with them, dogged them out, slept around on them, stole from them. People that they claiming that they walked away from, but they lying about it. Women that stole from them, robbed them. This could be bitches that stole their rent money. Bitches that stole their bill money and used it on themselves. This man have been, you know, done dirty. Definitely dirty. And everybody know it. Everybody know it. And this person still refused to change. This could be a man that's holding on to the people that dogged him. The people that fucked his friends. Fucked the people that he knew. The people that, you know, spent all his money. Robbed his ass. Took all his money. Spent his bill money and shit. Got him put out of places. Evicted and shit. This could be somebody that is still holding on to people that, you know, tore his life apart. His life was going nowhere with these people in it. And he clinging to the ideal of these people being right. Because he want to see the right person as being wrong. The person that he know is right for him, he want to see her as being wrong. Why? Because he's scared of something new. There's somebody that's scared of a new beginning, so he keep himself stuck in the past. What if I go towards her and she do me worse than the rest? Well, the rest then already made you look stupid as fuck, so you might as well take your chances with something fresh. With somebody that you already knew wouldn't have done you like that. You keeping yourself looking stupid. You keeping yourself looking like the fool that everybody say you are. You should never keep yourself around hoes that fuck your friends, suck your friends, rob your stupid ass. You should never do none of that. If somebody is making themselves look bad, move forward. These hoes making you look bummy. They making you look stupid. Somebody looks stupid. They look like their life ain't going nowhere because of the people that they trying to entertain, and they trying to tell themselves like, oh, well, they gonna be about something. Everybody around you already know these hoes ain't about shit. It's like you taking hoes that had already betrayed you multiple times around family and friends that already know what the fuck went on. Your family and friends looking at you like you a certain type of stupid. You a special type of stupid, ain't you? Shit. You a special type of dumb, ain't it? Why you got this bitch around here? Didn't she suck your friend up last week? Didn't she fuck your homeboy? Did she have a baby with your homeboy? Didn't she do this with you? Didn't she do that to you? What is you doing? What are you doing, Dan? That's what I'm hearing in my head. So, yeah, y'all feel like somebody is slow. I'm not going to even stunt. This is you feeling like, how you going to try to manipulate and gaslight when you got your ass manipulated and gaslit by the people that you kept around? You trying to manipulate the wrong person. You trying to gaslight the wrong person. Manipulate them hoes that had your ass out here looking stupid when you put all your money into that shit and it failed. Make them hoes look stupid. Stop working on that shit with them. You'll tell them some shit that they don't want to hear that'll set their life in motion, and that's why you don't want to talk to them. Y'all don't want to talk to them because you know you're going to hurt their feelings with whatever you got to say. You're going to tell them everything that they need to know about them hoes that they've been stuck entertaining because they scared of the future. I'm scared of something good because what if something good turns into something horrible like the last few did? That's the difference between hoes and a woman. The last few situations failed because they were supposed to. This could be somebody that's still holding on to trauma. Oh, well, my baby mama hurt me. She did this to me. That's because your baby mama was one of them hoes that you was supposed to been got past, buddy. She wasn't meant to be long term. She was a hoe that you just happened to get stuck with because you didn't know when the fuck to pull out. And that's why you got a child that the baby mama don't goddamn want, and nor do you for real, because the bitch ain't want you. She was using you for everything you had. This could be a man that just don't understand when situations go sour, they meant to play out that way. They trying to rewrite the past. And they keeping themselves stuck in the past because their future it's not happening for them. Their future is not happening correctly because they keep trying to rewrite the past. The past is dead. The past already showed you what it was about. Stop making a fool of yourself and move the fuck on. Heal. They keep telling themselves they want a family and they want a real life, but every time they got the chance to get that, they kind of fuck it up. So, yeah, whoever this is, they kind of assed out, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if this is you for my Aries women, like I said, y'all was dealing with a man that was like this. He feel like he missing out on something. He could be going to get advice from somebody around him that could be telling him that he's an idiot. You're an idiot, okay? You wanted the relationship back with the Aries for hellas, and now you doing this. Now this how you acting. You an idiot, okay? I don't give a fuck how bad you think the single life, how good you think the single life was doing you. It was treating you bad, okay? Wake the fuck up and understand that. Smell the motherfucking coffee. Smell the motherfucking roses and accept what the fuck it is. When you was entertaining that bullshit, you was getting your ass hurt. The single life was doing you dirty. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. Settle down with the Aries and be happy with what you chose and wanted. So for my Aries women, if they go complaining to somebody around them, that person gonna tell them to shut the fuck up and go back to you. Because that person tired of hearing it. I'm tired. I don't want to hear that shit. You know you want to go right back over there. And as soon as you without the Aries, you're going to be running right back. So shut the fuck up. So don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's the energy for y'all reading. Like literally. Whoever is haunting y'all energy, or whoever's energy you haunting, shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit that they talking about. That man, for my Aries women, if you into men, don't nobody want to hear what he talking about. Shut up, go home, stop giving her trouble, okay? Do right by her. So you're going to have somebody that's going to give your man a reality check for my Aries women. For my Aries men, you're going to be giving somebody a reality check because you feel that way about them. Shut up. Go home. Get your shit together. Heal. You wanted a family with that girl. Now you got the chance to make it right. Now you got the chance to make it happen. And look what you're doing. You're fucking it up. You're ruining it because that's what you do. Grow up. Y'all not for the games. You're not laughing at the shit no more because it's not funny. You want somebody to make a good decision and realize where their life has headed. Where their life has taken them so far. This could even be a man that got locked up behind multiple bitches. Lost jobs behind multiple bitches. And it's like now that you got a good woman in your life that didn't take you through none of that. That's the woman that you want out here depressed. That's the woman that you want out here sad. That's the woman that you want out here crying. Get your shit together and wake the fuck up. Grow up. You want the woman that didn't put you through none of that stress and pain to be hurt. That don't make no sense. But when you had a chance to put them hoes in that position, what did you do? You let them hoes ruin your life. You ain't do shit to them like you should have. You let them hoes bully you when you should have been beating their ass. So, damn. Literally, this is how y'all feel about this man, and how you could feel like he's been weak when it came to certain women in his life. If he got a baby mama, you feel like he was weak as fuck when it came to that baby mama. If he got hoes that he was fucking around with, you feel like he was weak as fuck when it came to them hoes. Everything that he did, you feel like he just weak as fuck when it comes to the women that he should have been, putting in that motherfucking place. And it's heavy air energy and heavy water sign energy. That's the two signs that keep coming out. It's an air sign and a water sign. Or a Virgo. It could be a Virgo too. You feel like he should have been putting these women in their places, these hoes. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You feel like he tried to manipulate the wrong woman. He tried to control the wrong woman. You tried to get over on the wrong woman, and that's why you fucked up. So, I don't know. You sticking it to somebody. That's what y'all doing. And I don't think they're going to be hunting your energy no more. Because when you say what you got to say to them, somebody going to feel funny about it. Like, what the fuck? I thought everybody was cool with my trifling ass ways. I thought everybody was with that shit. Don't nobody like that shit. Get your shit together. You a grown ass, old ass man. Grow the fuck up, child. Okay. Who we on? We on Leo. 4320. Hold on, y'all. Don't I dare what? What I do? You said these cat ears making you feel some type of way. Damn. What they do? What my cat ears make you feel? Shit. You said don't gaslight you. You just showed up. I ain't said nothing. I gaslight you. Hello, you French. I'm new to the channel, by the way. How are you? I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm losing my voice a little bit, but I'm getting it back. I can talk just a little. Welcome in, French. I'm gonna call you French, okay? Hi, Jessica. I'm sorry. I just looked up, y'all. I ain't see y'all comments. All right. Leo, let's see what's happening for y'all. Whose energy are you haunting? Let me switch the cards. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Whose energy is the Leo haunting? Nobody. Y'all like nobody, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. I ain't haunting nobody. Bitch, fuck them. Why y'all always with the bullshit, Leo? Y'all hella funny. Y'all don't be giving a fuck about nothing. You are the tension in a lot of people's lives. You will cause the aggravation. You will burn that motherfucking bridge. You will burn it down. You will clip it, cut it, burn it. You don't give a fuck. You will be people's karma. And you ain't pretending either. If people think you pretending to be that, you definitely not. You will be a motherfucker's karma. You'll show a motherfucker quicker than you can tell them. So, maybe y'all hunting yourselves. Shit, I don't know. Wait a minute. You hunting a family member or a friend that's trying to hook you up with somebody. Somebody trying to hook you up with somebody so they can get back in your good graces. Get back in your energy. This is like somebody telling you like, oh, you and this person to be so good together. You know, you should fuck with them. Won't you talk to them? Like, I'm going to hook y'all up, girl. I think you'll like them. Boy, I'm going to hook y'all up. I think you'll fuck with her. I think you'll like her real bad, blah, blah, blah. But what they want to do is get back cool with you. Somebody is trying to offer you up something or offer you up a person. Let's see. And they feel bad for this. This could be somebody that feel insecure when it comes to you. Maybe they could like somebody and it's like they offering you that person to see if you gonna take the bait or to see if that person gonna take the bait. It's like an insecure friend or insecure family member that want to know if you're going to go for something. It feel more like friend vibes, though. What's this for the Leo men or the Leo women? All of y'all shit. What's this for the Leos? For some of y'all, this somebody's trying to hook you up with somebody, not gonna lie. Like, if you know you got a friend that be trying to play matchmaker, there's somebody that's only trying to hook you up with somebody because they feel like it'll help you and them get closer. Especially if they trying to hook you up with somebody that they close to. Like, yeah, this my other best friend or this my other friend. Y'all should talk. Y'all will like each other. Won't you give it a try? And you don't like that person and you don't want to give it a try. And whoever this friend is, they know that shit. Like, they know you don't like this person. They know you don't want to fuck with them. They know you're not attracted to them. It's like, no, leave me the fuck alone. It's not gonna happen. I'm not going for it. So, and a lot of y'all, you could have even dealt with this person before, but it's like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Now, that could be for some of y'all. For others of y'all, this could be a situation where you got a friend that's being weird with you. It's like they trying to hook you up with somebody that you know they wouldn't offer up if they was the last person on earth. Like, I know you never offer me that person. I know you would never tell me that it's cool for me to fuck with them. I know you wouldn't. So what the fuck is this about? Your friend could be insecure and they trying to figure out if you look better than them or if you are better than them. Somebody feel like, I don't know if you took somebody from them before, Leo, but this could be a friend that feel like ever since you and them went through something, ever since you and them went through some type of competition or something like that, they've always felt insecure compared to you. They've always felt like they got to run their options by you to make sure you don't want them first, or to make sure you're not going to try to fuck with them, or to make sure, you know, if you tried to talk to that person, to make sure that person wouldn't try to go for you. So maybe this is like a loyalty test or something like that, like a friend trying to see if whoever they want is going to be loyal. But you don't want to play this game with that friend because you just feel like it's pointless to play with them. Like, the person that you feel they are offering up is somebody that you don't even view as, it's like you would never put that person as your option, and I know you wouldn't. They off the table. That ain't even up for discussion. Why are you pretending? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That's what that is. You feel like somebody is pretending to be into it with somebody. You only into it with that person for the moment. Don't even come over here trying to tell me that, oh, well, you can talk to him now or blah, blah, blah. We ain't doing that. We ain't teenagers. Don't be trying to offer up your girlfriend to me. Don't be trying to offer up your ex to me. Like, no, I'm cool. Because you know you don't want to get them up. Your ass is over here pretending. You over here lying and you being childish. You playing the same games, and you know that if I was to try to talk to this person, you would be mad at me. So fuck no. So I feel like something feels like a setup to you and you're not going for it. No matter what end it's on. For some of y'all, you ain't never even dealt with this person before and you know that this is like your friend. I don't know. I'm hearing main thing in my head, like main thing or somebody that you feel they want to be with. So it's like, nah. Fuck nah. I ain't finna talk to your girlfriend. Nope. Nope. Nah. Don't play with me. Get away from me. I don't got time because then we'll fall out. Didn't you just ask me to help y'all get back together? No. I'm cool. Nope. I ain't playing your game. Don't put me in that shit because I already feel bad about what happened in the past. So you could feel like you've already been there, done that with this friend and you're not doing it no more. Because you already feel bad about something else that went down between the two of y'all. So it's like, no, we not doing that no more. Stay in your relationship. Don't try to do no loyalty tests. Get the fuck away from me with that bullshit unless you want to be single. So you could feel like your friend just depressed right now. But you looking at a situation like that, get over it. So y'all got a friend that's hunting y'all energy because they want you to do some type of loyalty test for them. This is different. This is different. Your friend is a jealous person. You don't feel like your friend is ready for marriage. You thought they was ready for a relationship, but you don't even think they're ready for that at this point because you feel like they too jealous-hearted to be in a relationship. It's like all you do is get mad at certain things. All you do is get mad at this person. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of you even being with her if you're gonna get mad? Or what the fuck is the point of you being with him if you're gonna get mad and want to do all the extra shit? Oh, I want to know if they want somebody else. Try to talk to them and see if they'll go for you. So some of y'all, they doing you like that. And for others of y'all, if they trying to hook you up with somebody that, like I said, this could have happened in the past between you and this friend or between you and this family member. And it's like, whoever they hooked you up with in the past, maybe you dealt with that person and it's like, I feel bad for that. And they could be trying to, you know, send you back that person way too. And you don't want that person. It's like, come on now, that's a stretch. I really don't want their ass. I was pretending with that situation anyway. Like, but if I go after your girl, you're really gonna be mad. If I go after your man, you're really gonna be mad. You're really gonna be jealous. So you just feel like you don't want to interact with something. You don't want to deal with something because your loyalty test could turn into a relationship for you. And you feel like you that good. You feel like you that good. If I do a loyalty test with your partner, you know, I may take her from you. This is how you looking at the situation. If I do a loyalty test with your partner, I may take him from you. So you feel like this person is overdoing it. They overdoing it. They constantly trying to bring up drama. They constantly trying to put you in drama that you don't want to be in. Yeah, karmic ties out here twice. Yeah, karmic ties out here twice. There's somebody that learned their lesson twice. They could have asked you to do this more than once. More than once. Do a loyalty test for me twice. And this person is overdoing it at this point. This a friend is like, come on now. Handle your own relationships. Don't keep asking me to approach your girl or to approach your man and see if they gonna go for it. Like, no. I'm not doing that shit no more. You at your breaking point with it because you feel like they finally found a girl that's not on that. And you feel like this person, or they finally found a man that's not on that. And you feel like this person's still going. They still doing the most. They still, you know, being ignorant. So, I don't know. Why are they hunting your energy for my Leos? To see if you want somebody that they want. To see if you want somebody that they want. And y'all wasn't thinking about the person that they wanted until they alerted you to them. You weren't even worried about that shit until they alerted you to that person. This would have been a person that you would have never, you know, seen or knew. Y'all would have never known of each other if this person wouldn't have alerted you to them. So it's like a man or a woman that's telling you about their person, but they worried and insecure about you taking a person. You could be a man, you could be a woman for my Leos, but this is somebody that's insecure about you taking somebody from them that they told you about. They asking you to do a loyalty test. They asking you to play. See if she gonna go for it. I need to know if this a real relationship. I need to know if this a real union. See if he gonna go for it. See if that person gonna go for it. So that's one of them. You don't understand this person's logic. Because you know they care about whoever it is that they want you to do this loyalty test with. Like, you want me to fuck with them or try to fuck with them. But there's somebody that you know you ain't going for that shit with. Like, all you do is think about that person. I know you don't want me to do that shit for multiple reasons. Yeah, you may want to stalk them. Yeah, you may want to watch them. But come on now. You don't want me to have them. You don't want nobody to have them. But you. The moment you even think somebody dealing with this person, you get the tripping. So, no. Stop asking me to cross that line. Stop asking me to do loyalty tests. Stop asking me to try to talk to your person. I'm not for it. And it ain't because they ain't attractive. It's just because I know that this one of them women that you love, or that's one of them men that you love, and I'm not for it. So no. So this is how you looking at the situation. Like, you ain't finna sit here and blame me for the reason why y'all don't work out. No, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not doing it. Don't you want to introduce them to the family? Don't you want to settle down with them? Don't you want to be with them? Get on the same page as that person and stop doing the most. Like, bro, you doing too much. So you feel like whoever this is, they doing too much. It ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing going on. So it's like, why are you acting like that? You want things to be wrong with this relationship. You want things to go bad with your situation. This person ain't doing shit to you or none of that. So what you trying to test them for? I don't get it. You can be telling somebody to get their shit together. Whoever this is whose energy that, you know, who's hunting, you hunting their energy. There's somebody that wants you to do something for them that you're not willing to do. Not anymore. I did it in the past and I'm not doing it no more. I seen how bad it affected us in the past and I don't want to do it no more. And you also feel like that person that they want you to test is vulnerable. It's like, why would you want me to test them? They vulnerable at this moment. They already opened up to you. They already told you how they feel about you. What is the point of the test? I don't get it. They don't need the drama. They don't need the bullshit. Now ain't the time to be playing with them like that. So you just feel like something is stupid. But you expected this out of whoever this is. You know, you expected this out of this friend. You expected this out of this family member. But you don't feel like this woman or this man is the type to go for it. No way. It's like they don't even think about other people. So why would they cheat with me? Why would they deal with me? Stop. Stop running from your relationship. Why can't you see that something is good for you? Why can't you see that you're just an asshole? You fucking something up. So you feel like somebody's stupid. So I don't know. This is you saying to yourself, I'm not, nah. Leave me out of your drama. If you're going through some shit in your life, leave me out of it. If you're going through some shit in your relationship, leave me out of it. Don't ask me to, you know, go test none of your women. Don't ask me to, especially not the woman that you love or want to be with. Fuck no. Bye. You don't want to be a part of it. I don't want no ties. So damn, okay, Sagittarius. Who is this person for y'all? This person could be for my Leos, this person could be a Virgo, Gemini, Aries, not Aries, not Libra, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. Now Aries come out. Okay. Any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aries. Okay. So that could be the person whose energy y'all hunting. Somebody wants you to do some weird shit for them. Sagittarius, we on y'all. Uh-oh. Sagittarius, you are hunting somebody that feel like they can't play mind games with you no more. This could be somebody from your past that thought that they would be able to stick around and cause drama in your life, but they can't do that. Somebody mad that they can't cause drama in your relationship, like a past person. Yeah, a past person is jealous of the fact that you moved on and that they wasn't the one for you. Like, damn, you really found somebody else. Damn, you really started with somebody else. And you like, damn, I really did. Damn, I really did move on, bitch. What you thought this was? No, you cannot link up with me. No, I don't want you like that. No, I'm not looking at you like that. So this an ex that's kind of salty about the fact that you don't have feelings for them no more. They thought that you would always love them. They thought that they will always be on your mind. They will always be able to come back into your life, and you not for that shit. You love it where you at. You love it here. If you married, you love it there. If you in a new relationship, you love it there. You and this person don't hide shit from each other. Y'all don't fight over stupid shit. It ain't no cheating going on. Um, they not cheating on you. You're not cheating on them. Now, it could have been cheating going on in the past, but now you and this person are in sync. You and this person are good. You and this person have forgiven each other for anything that has happened in the past. And yes, this is a real union for you. It's a real reunion. It's a real relationship. It's something great for you. Yeah, y'all are growing from things that happened in the past. As soon as I said that, it came out. Y'all growing from things that happened in the past, and y'all, you're not sweeping it under a rug. You moving past it. We don't have to argue about this no more. We don't have to talk about this no more. We don't have to, we don't have to hate each other over what happened in the past because we actually growing through it. Everything that you was worried about in the past, you ain't got to worry about that no more. Those exes, they out of the way. They out of the picture. Like, I'm not dealing with them no more. I love you, and I love the way that you love yourself. And I kind of regret everything that I did to you in the past. So for my Sagittarius men, this could be you. You could regret the things that happened in the past between you and your person. But at this point, it don't really matter. And I'm not going to say it don't matter because, your person don't care no more. But your person is healing. You get what I'm saying? They're healing and they understanding that they want to grow within a relationship with you. Even if y'all did go through things in the past. They understand that you may still be in regret, but whoever this is, they do still love you all the same. They don't love you no less. Yes, when you were cheating on them, it made them feel some type of way. It made them feel a little bit jealous. It made them wonder why they wasn't good enough, and why wasn't, their presence and they love enough to satisfy you or to make you happy. Yes, they did wonder. Yes, they did have their doubts. Yes, they did have their concerns. But for you, it wasn't really even about that. You love whoever this is, but you have to drop a sex addiction. You have to get past certain urges. I got to stop being this way. It don't got nothing to do with, the type of woman that I'm dealing with. She a great woman. I just got bad ways. So that's all on me. That's me taking accountability and recognizing that I need to change some things about myself. It ain't her. She ain't the problem. It's just some things that I'm doing to her that's becoming an issue. That's becoming a problem. So the hope has been restored in your relationship. You could wish you can bring out the freakier side of your partner, but the part of you know that they'll never be your ex. Okay? You could be trying to compare this person to your ex, or you want them to be your friends with benefits that you dealt with. You want them to be like somebody sexually, and you feel like they're not going to do that for you. But the thing is, you never know what side of a person you can unlock. You never know what side of your partner you can unlock. Now, if you one of them people that just gotta have more than one person, nah, this person ain't going for that. Because you've already, if you've already cheated in a relationship or you already fucked up, this ain't gonna be one of them people that's gonna accept you having more than one person in the bedroom. No. Because you already couldn't control yourself at one point in time. So they're not gonna give you a free pass to play with them. Now, it is ways to explore your partner. It is ways to get to know them. See, don't just write your partner off and say they ain't freaky enough or they ain't this enough. You ain't even explored all of that person yet. Maybe you ain't freaky enough and you gotta wake yourself up. Maybe you the problem. If you're looking at a situation like your person ain't freaky enough, maybe you just ain't bringing out the real freak within them. And if you think the definition of being freaky is inviting multiple people into your bedroom, your person ain't going for it because, like I said, a man or a woman that has already stepped out, that has already been disrespectful or cheated in a relationship, they don't get free passes like that. Now you just trying to get free candy. Now you just trying to take shit too far. Bitch, and I'm going to have to cut you off at the knees. See, I don't play that. See, that's what this is about. Whoever this is somebody that's like, I don't play that. I want to do things with you, but I'm not going to do what you want me to do with you. So, maybe that can annoy you. But they don't care. You know, they don't care. It's me or it ain't. What we gonna do? Are you gonna be unreasonable, or are you gonna come to, you know, settle for their terms? A lot of y'all want your relationship back. But you could be wondering, like, well, if you ain't doing it for me, who you doing it for? If you ain't doing it with me, who you doing it with? You're asking the wrong questions, y'all. If sex is a concern for you, like I said, there's many ways to explore your person sexually. It's up to you to figure out. I ain't gonna sit on this, you know, platform and give you a sexual education. You know, reading, goddamn me. We ain't on that right now. Yeah, I grown as fuck. Figure that out. But when you see your person and when you start looking at them, you'll start seeing all the beauty within them, inside and out. If you're one of them people that can't really see that, then you with the wrong person. But I don't think y'all with the wrong person. I think some of y'all just, you miss crossing the line sometimes. Sometimes you miss being the old version of yourself. You miss stepping out. But you don't have to do that no more. Because you got somebody that you curious about. You love them. You love getting to know them. So continue doing that. Don't make shit harder than what it needs to be. Don't complicate a situation and break it apart when it don't have to be. Y'all don't need to ask for advice in a situation because you got a good relationship in your face. You in a good relationship. You in a great relationship. You just got to discipline yourself. Change your thoughts. Stop feeling like you need more, because when you get out here in this world and when you try to go around and find that more, you're going to recognize that it's a whole lot of nothing in this world. You're going to recognize that it's a whole lot of bullshit in this world. It's a whole lot of nasty shit. It's a whole lot of hoes that'll fuck 50 men. You fuck one hoe, think she fucking one man, she fucking 50 other men besides you. Okay? She fucking 50 other people besides you, and now you done caught 50 bodies that you wasn't even ready for. Because you looking at one hoe. That one hoe got their ass out. That one hoe doing this. That one hoe said they was going to do that with me. Go ahead and go catch something from that hoe. That hoe hiding a whole lot of shit from you. Learn how to pass shit up. Learn how to say no. Learn how to have discipline. Especially when you married and in relationships. That's something you need to hear. When you married and in relationships, when you taken, learn how to have discipline. Everything in this world, everything that glitters ain't gold. I know y'all done heard that shit before. You're going to get out here and get yourself a pile of shit thinking that shit going to be something golden for you. Whenever you don't appreciate what you got at home, you end up losing out on what you got at home. You end up with something worse. I want y'all to know that and understand that. When you get out here in this world, you realize that the world ain't about shit. The world going to do you dirty. The dating world ain't the same no more. These little hoes ain't the same no more. These little hoes don't play fair no more. These hoes is just what they is. And if you're an older person in this world, or you in your 30s, on up to your 70s, 60s, whatever age you are, okay? If you in your early 20s, if you in your 20s, period, do what the fuck you gonna do. Whatever. If you're in your 30s, sit the fuck down. If you're in your 40s, sit your ass down. If you're in your 50s and 60s, sit your ass down. Sit your motherfucking ass down and love on that woman or man that's loving you at home. Because you're going to get your ass out here in this world and you're going to find some shit that you don't want to end up with. Y'all remember that movie Temptation? Perfect example for y'all. That movie Temptation, that Tyler Perry movie, where that pretty ass girl, she was a small town girl. She had a great ass man. And she just thought to herself, like, I just got to be with somebody better than him. Like, I got to experience the world. He coming around. He got jets. He got private planes. He got limos and shit. He got this. He introducing me to drugs. He introducing me to that shit. That motherfucker had her strung out and he gave her AIDS. Understand that when you get out here and think that you gaining something in this world and you walking away from a good woman or a good man, you can bring that shit home to that good woman or that good man. Be mindful of that. Because in the movie, that bitch almost brought that shit home and back to that good man that loved her. He fought for her. He went and protected her against that man he was dogging her the fuck out. She didn't appreciate the man she had at home. Then she went towards that man that didn't appreciate her at all. He was putting his hands on her, gave her ass AIDS, fucking all type of people. He was doing the most. And this could happen on either fucking side. This can happen to men and this can happen to women. Because in the movie, what did he say? He said he gave that girl AIDS, or he hurt her because he had went through his previous ex. Which he was lying, I think. I think he gave the previous ex that shit, to be honest. But I think something had happened to where he felt like he had been dogged out by different women. So he went and he did it to a woman that didn't deserve it. So be mindful of what you're doing and what you're getting yourself into. Because you'll walk out here in this world and you'll get some crazy shit. You'll deal with some nasty shit and it'll be the end of you. And that shit happens in real life. That's not just movie shit. That shit happens in life. Don't ever get out here and think that you finna get some shit just because it look good. And that shit coming with all type of STDs and some more shit. Fuck and no. Alright? Stop being sidetracked by, you know, a fat ass. Or a semi-decent face. A monkey, they look like a gorilla in the face with a decent ass. No, we ain't doing that. He alright, he hanging down below, but the motherfucker ain't shit on the outside. No, bye-bye. Let them type of people go. Pass that shit up. When you got a good man or a good woman at home, ain't nothing worth losing your relationship over. Flat out. But, yeah, the person whose energies you're haunting is your person. And they wondering, like, are y'all gonna revert back to y'all old ways? I don't think y'all are. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. But I do think that y'all can, it's a habit for you. It was a habit for you. So for my Sagittarius, it's possible that you can flip that switch and go back to that old version of yourself. Sometimes you have your thoughts. Sometimes you be, you know, intrigued. Sometimes you want to do it. Sometimes you like, ooh, wee. You see that man over there? Fuck yeah, I'm finna go for it. Because when I was single, baby, I would have had him in 2.5 seconds. If you a man, shit, when I was single, I would have had that bitch in 2.5. You ain't single no more, all right? Get the thought out of your head. You're not single anymore. Think about what I just said. That goddamn movie. Don't get your ass out here. You a small town person, small town man, small town woman. Don't get your ass out here in this big city and fuck with a bitch that's gonna leave you with something. A motherfucking package. And it ain't one that you gonna want. If you're a woman, don't get your ass out here and deal with no man that's gonna leave you with a package that you do not want. Learn how to pass some shit up. Okay? It don't matter how fucking good they look. Learn how to pass some shit up when you got something good waiting on you. At the crib. At home, right? When you got something nice. But, yeah, that's whose energy y'all hunting. The person that y'all in a relationship with. They want to know if there's hope there. Yes, there is. Yes, y'all love each other. Plenty of hope. But it's them thoughts. It's them thoughts that'll get y'all. It ain't y'all acting on nothing. It's them thoughts. All right? So just be mindful of your thoughts. They craving you just like you craving them. But they just want to make sure you ain't craving nobody else. Fuck it. Whoever this is, they like, nah. Because if you fucking with somebody else, I won't be fucking with you. If you got multiple options, I gotta go. No, you can't come around the family no more. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. They not cheating on y'all, okay? They love you just as much as you love them. And all you gotta do is drop them thoughts. So you can do right by your relationship. Look, every time I shuffle this shit, I shuffled this deck, y'all. I've been playing with it for a little second, shuffling. And pulled the same goddamn card that I put back in the deck. Twice. I put it back in here twice. And shuffled. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I kept pulling it. Drop the thoughts. Now when I cut the deck, I got only you. That's where we at. That's what we looking for. That's what we need. Right there. Fixate. Only you. That's all you need right there. Be on their bumper like they on your bumper, okay? And make them feel appreciated. And your relationship gonna be rock solid. But the moment you start acting like you don't want them as much as they want you, alright, it's gonna be an issue. You're gonna experience some type of delays. Your person was feeling some type of depression, and this is why you are haunting their energy. They happy, but they still feel a sense of depression. So that's where that's coming from. When I be saying certain shit, it be having a point. I said it in the beginning of y'all reading, Sagittarius. And it's leading up to what is coming out as well now. Your person is experiencing some type of depression due to the past. It ain't about what's happening now. It's just about them feeling like it's a possibility that we can get to that point again in our relationship. And that'll hurt. What if we do get to that point again and I'm finally happy right now? That'd be painful for me to experience. If it's a woman, she feel that way. If it's a man, he feel that way. What if we get back to that point in the relationship where, you know, it was cheating, it was this going on, it was that going on? I'm going to be in pain again. I'm going to be hurt again. I'm going to be depressed again. So they still have those same thoughts. Because it's like they 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And they don't want to be that way. I don't want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out of my relationship or out of my marriage. I want to be able to be vulnerable with the person that I'm in love with. But I don't know if I'm going to have to leave one day and back out of this. And that's why I act the way that I do. So, yeah. And they also thought that family didn't want to see y'all together, family and friends. They thought that it was an issue with the family and friends. We got 2 cards that say that. But it's not. It's not an issue with family and friends. Whoever your person is, they could feel bad because they thought that, maybe they thought that your family or your friends didn't want to see y'all together. And maybe they didn't care for your family because of that. It's like, well, I don't like their family because they don't want to see us together. But your family don't even feel that way towards them. We got friends or family trying to keep you 2 apart. Or maybe if some of your family or friends did feel that way about this person, it's not all of them, okay? All of them don't feel that way about this person. So they could feel guilty about everybody that they accused of not liking them. They could have felt like the whole family ain't fuck with them or the whole friend group ain't fuck with them. And it wasn't like that. It was only a few particular people that felt some type of way towards this person, not everybody. So your partner could feel, you know, they could feel bad a little bit. Because the next card behind it says, trying to bring you 2 back together, family and friends. So like I said, it may have been family and friends that wanted to tear y'all apart. But it was also family and friends that wanted to keep y'all together too. So, I don't know. They interested in knowing more about the relationship and you. They want to continue getting to know you for the rest of their life. This is somebody that wish they would have had kids with you. If you do have kids with them, they love the fact that y'all do have kids. And they want more. But if you don't have kids with them, this is somebody that do want kids with you. Okay? And that could be something that they thinking about as well. Yeah, if you're married to them, they definitely want kids. They wish I would have had a child. We got love child and we got married. Because they feel like it'd be easy to rekindle the relationship if y'all had kids. But some of y'all don't. Y'all don't have a child or y'all don't have kids with each other. So it's like we have to rely strictly on our love to get the relationship, you know, to work out, to hold the relationship together. It has to be strictly based on the love. Because it can't be about the kids. I can't say that I want to come back for the kids. And this is how they're feeling towards you. I can't keep saying I want to come back for the kids because we don't have kids together. So, or even if you do have kids with them, there's somebody that feel like they can't play that card every time y'all fall out. They got to figure out how to bring love and romance back into the situation because they don't know. They don't know how it's going to work out long term, but they know they want to keep the relationship going. So it's definitely love here, y'all. You just got to make sure you're on the right side of things. As long as both of y'all being faithful, y'all have a good relationship. That's what they stressing about. That's what they worrying about. That's what they in their head over. And that's why you haunting them. So, that's why you haunting their energy. I'm going to get their zodiac signs and then I'm closing it out. Okay, what's their zodiac signs for the Sagittarius? We got Cancer, Pisces, Leo, another Sagittarius like yourself, any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. They could also know you spying on them, or they could be spying on you. It could be one or the other. They could heavily be spying on you. So they watch you around the clock. So, just so you know, you are being monitored. You're being watched by your person. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all, though. How you doing? Welcome back in. Hey, boo. Happy Halloween. I'm sorry. I just looked up and seen your comment. You said your sister put me on in your page. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I said I was going to remember that beautiful name when you came back in here. Miss Crystal. Yeah, you Miss Crystal's sister. I remember. How you doing today? You got a costume? You dressed up for Halloween? My bad. I'm late with the comments. I'm just not looking up. I'm sorry, y'all. You dressed up today? Or you had to work and stuff? I'm about to take this damn headband off my head, y'all. Hold on. What I got left? I got the earth signs and the air signs, I believe. Earth and air. You said, bless, you ain't have to work. Yes, ma'am, that is a blessing. Girl, I would have cried. I would have cried. You had a good day today? Did anybody get some candy? Yes, my grown ass still be wanting candy. Shit, I don't be giving a fuck. I still enjoy chocolate and all that shit. You know, I'm still the kids' candy when I see you. But they probably gonna eat all the good shit by then. I need some sour shit, some chocolate. I need all that. I could just make some cookies or some brownies or something, but I don't want that shit this late. You passed out candy. Did you have the big stuff? The good stuff? What you pass out? I thought about doing that, but I ain't prepared. I ain't prepared, and I ain't want to give the kids nothing that they ain't want. So I'm like, no. I'm pay Snickers. Yeah, that's my favorite right there. See, I should have been in your neighborhood grabbing candy and shit. Snickers sounds so damn good. I love me a Snickers. That's one of my favorite. That and a fast break. Have you ever heard of fast break? A lot of people probably don't know about them. But I fuck with those fast breaks and Reese's. Anything that got peanut butter or chocolate in it. What's this? I don't know this. What Halloween movies y'all watch? Y'all got some good Halloween movies that y'all gonna put me on to? Some Halloween movies, or some new music, because I need some new music too. I'm gonna write some shit down. I need to add to my playlist. So if y'all got some shit for me to add, go ahead and drop that in there too. Or if y'all want to tell me what type of readings y'all want to see, you can also drop that in the comment section and I'll write that down too. So, fast breaks are so fire, ain't they? I don't think people be hip. I be like, damn, y'all don't be knowing about the fast breaks. I'm glad you know about the fast breaks. See, I knew you blonde over on this channel. I knew it. We love the same candy, girl. Come on over here. For real, they so fire. I don't really eat marshmallows and shit like that, but I be trying to broaden my horizon with everything that I be eating. Like, I be trying to broaden my horizon with my taste buds. But certain things I still won't eat. Like, tomatoes, I will not fuck with them. I don't know what it is about tomato. I just don't like. I'm sorry. Facts plus tax. Period. All right, y'all. Do y'all got any readings y'all want to see? If not, you don't have to drop it. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It don't really matter, y'all. But am going to finish this segment of readings. I'm probably going to do the next 2 tomorrow. Or, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. So we can switch topics and get on to the next set of readings, y'all. But I'm glad everybody came out today for Halloween. If y'all dressed up, I'm sure y'all look beautiful as hell. For my women, if you dressed up as a man, I'm sure you look good as hell as a man. Took the kids out, had fun. That's good, y'all. All right. I don't know this song. Sometimes I just be listening to shit that I don't be knowing. But it'll be a good ass song though. Like it'll be a fire song that I have to download later on. It's a fire song. But yeah, bye y'all. I'm finna go ahead and put the timestamps in here. And thank you for stopping by, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Happy Halloween.